doesn't take a lot of talk about leading up to it. You always know how big of a game this is. You played it several times now. What does this one mean to you? Get ready for it.
This is a big game, not only for me but for everybody. This is definitely it's good to have a little bragging rights to say, well, with two big teams that are competing against each other and that are doing really well this season. It's good to have a little bit of bragging rights to say that we beat UC, and also to say we beat Dayton in the same year. So it's a good feeling. But we're gonna go into this game like we go into every other game. Just try and stay focused and stick to the game plan, and the atmosphere is going to take care of itself. It's what we do on the court that's going to be the difference.
James, you've played in 3 shootouts, and obviously, like Myles, know the energy and the emotion involved. What are some keys for Xavier heading into this game?
I would say just keep being the team that we've been through this first preseason, or not preseason, but non-conference season. Just continue to keep being tough on offense and defense. Just being the team that we were, that we are right now. We respect UC. We know they're a really good team offensively and defensively, but we treat UC no different than we would treat any other team. Like I said earlier, we respect them, but we just want to keep doing the things that we do and not let them change the way we play.
I know that Myles knows Shaq Thomas from growing up. Do you know any of the UC players from Devereaux League or growing up with AAU or anything?
Well, seeing that they're 5 minutes away from campus, I would know a couple of them. But, I'm not best friends with any of them, but I respect them. They respect us, and we're just ready to play. And, we're no friends on the court, but we're ready to play.
Myles, on Wednesday, Mick Cronin was talking highly about all of you and said that he compared you guys to the Golden State Warriors. Is that fair? What do you think about that comparison?
That's a pretty good comparison, actually. I wonder who's our Steph Curry on the team at. But I think we're all combined to be a Steph Curry. So I think that's as good as we can get. But we appreciate Coach Cronin giving us that compliment. Can't think too big about it, but thanks.
You guys have said that this game's about trying to make it like every other game. Is that hard to do when there's so much interest, not just within the fan base, but just throughout town?
As I've learned, as this season has gone on, the toughest part where I'm learning that comes with college teams is being consistent. It's hard to be consistent every single day, and it's hard to. It's sometimes it's easier to be consistent in the game, but where we're trying to be different is be consistent in practice, be consistent off the court. So we're going to treat UC like how we treat every team, and it all starts with practice. It all starts with how we take care of our bodies. It all starts with how we lift in the beginning of the week. So it's a process that leads up to the game, but it's the same process that we've been doing, every single game. So as long as we stick to what we do and be the tougher team and be the more ready team, I think we'll be okay.
Myles, can you talk about the state of your defense and playing against this toughest team to date?
Our defense has been playing really well, the best that we've had since I've been here. It's actually the best part about it is we actually want to play defense. It all starts with our defense, and we know our defense will carry us just as far. We know we can score anybody, but where we can be different is if we can defend everybody. And we still got a lot of stuff to work on, but every game, every practice, every day, we're going to try to get better and better. And with the teams that we're going to go against, because UC is not going to be the only ranked team that we play against or the last really good team that we play against. So, we'll take this. Every game's going to be experience, and hopefully our defense sticks to what it is. And it's nice to be 15 and 14, but we're trying to be top 10. We're trying to be with the elites. We're trying to be with with the top teams in the country when it comes to our defense. So our defense will carry us just as far.
What things do you want to improve defensively?
I feel like some of our guards, we gotta get better at boxing out. We gotta get better at our gaps and stuff. and learning how to play a full possession the whole time and finishing possessions. We're doing good at it so far, but there's always room for improvement. March is a long time from now, and that's when it's really going to matter. But the earlier we start and the better we get at it, and the more time we have to improve, the better we'll just be in March.
James, how much did help having this game in your home court? How different is it?
It helps out a lot, just to have the game back here at Cintas. It's great for our fans, for those guys can see how big this rivalry is. It's my first game, or this whole team's first game back here for this rivalry. It's big, but like I said earlier, whether it's home or away, we don't treat any team differently. We go in the game with the same mentality, what we have to do. And we have something to prove this year. We're going to play a lot of tougher teams and a lot of tough teams like Cincinnati, like Myles said, later on down the line. And this would be a good stepping stone to see how mature this team is, how we handle adversity. How we handle stuff like social media and stuff like that. It's all of how crazy this stuff gets. But it's cool to have it back here at home, and it'll be fun tomorrow.
Has Coach said anything to you guys about social media?
Yeah, he's just told us just don't pay any attention to it. Someone tweets us or hits us on Facebook. Just don't respond to it. There's going to be people out there that has something to say. Just don't respond to it, be the bigger person. And our team's never really had a problem with that. We have a lot of mature guys on this team, and we don't really let stuff get like that to us. We just show up to play, and that's it.